My name is Kashish, and everything I'm going to say is based on a true story. It's mostly a true story. Um, but yeah, every 5 years or so, I travel to India, and it's mostly for something fun, like a wedding or a funeral. Um, and most of the time, I'm there with my mum. She sort of introduces me to a new family, and it's quite a wholesome and humbling experience to meet these people that met me when I was born for about the first 20 seconds. After that, they seem to brag about things that no one fucking asked for. Like one of my aunties used to talk about how efficiently she used to wipe my ass after I took a shit. And how it was faster than all the other aunties. But yeah, a day before the trip, my mum sent me an address and she wanted me to pick up some food. So I got to the address, knocked on the door, and to say this in the most politically correct way, a horizontally challenged white lady opened the door. And I saw my first red flag there. Not because she was a fat cunt, but but because she was so persistent on me coming inside and she only wore one shoe. Anyways, I followed her in, got into the room, and the first thing I see is a floor-to-ceiling portrait of some woman's face in black and white. I then turn left. I see a man with one ear holding an 8-foot dog that looked like a black Clifford. And next to him, there's a table with pills, some white powder, and some needles. What the fuck? The day before, my mum and I were watching Top Boy. So when she told me to pick up food, this, you know, I didn't realize she was so influenced by Jamie and Leighton, for example. Like, you know, sorry guys. But anyways, we'll go Morley's after. It's cool. I'll treat you guys. Yeah. But anyways, me and my 3 remaining brain cells decided to engage in conversation with these people. So I was like, "Oh, hi guys, I'm here to pick up the food." "Oh yeah. Who sent you here? Did Ashley send you?" No, my mum sent me here." And their faces dropped. Even like fucking Clifford was looking at me like, "Oh, you fucked up. Like you're dead. You're done." Next thing you know, I feel something in my trousers, and like I wasn't getting a boner, or I wasn't pissing myself or anything, but it was my phone vibrating, and not for pleasure. Like it was just on vibrate. It gets worse. Trust me. But yeah, I pick up, and it was the uncle whose house I was meant to be at. My mum sent me the address for number 82, and I was meant to pick up food from number 80. So I've put the phone down, and all 4 of us have acknowledged that I'm still in a life or death situation here. And somehow I innocently was just like, "Oh, sorry guys, got the wrong house." I walked out alive, picked up the right food. I got home, and thankfully, there was an auntie waiting for me to clean me after I shat myself. And yeah, like after that, I took 2 things, two key lessons. 1, never trust an address that my mum sends me. And 2, I needed to get the fuck out of the country as soon as possible. And I really took that second point to heart. So, the other day on my road, a family friend of mine that kind of looked like me, he was chased by someone with a knife. And unfortunately, he got away alive. Yeah. So without being too dramatic, I flew 6,000 miles away to Japan, where the only thing I had to worry about was old people. There was one time I was in like an art museum. I was, taking in the art, drinking some matcha, absorbing the culture, living up to that performative male stereotype we hear about online. And behind me, I start to hear like an anime girl voice. It goes, "Konnichiwa, ohayou gozaimasu." Don't ask why I'm good at that. I see the light flashing, so I'll be really quick. But yeah, so I turn around out of curiosity and I see this old man grinning from ear to ear, And on his phone, there's like some anime porn, like some hentai. And like he starts like shaking and grunting and shit. He's like, and the anime voice goes more and more crazy. It's like, Oji-san, motto, Oji-san. What am I doing with my life? Sorry, Mum. She's not here, thankfully. But yeah, security were aware of the situation. Like they knew what he was watching, and they took way too long to come. The receptionist then came over and thankfully escorted the man out. And yeah, that was all a true story. Thank you.